Hey everybody, these are my rope conversations, rope talks, whatever. And what I've been thinking about is while we're in this, stay-at-home thing and what's essential and non-essential, I started thinking about what's essential in my life, what's going on in this period of time. And I realized that the most essential thing that I could do for myself right now was to keep learning. So what's been great is that because I've been home a lot and my wife has been home, who usually travels a lot, we've been cooking more at home, eating more at home, and having conversations, some tough conversations, some easy conversations, and just learning how to be together after 33 years of being together, like learning how to be together. So what's really been essential for me has been the learning process. A few months ago, I signed up for a conference called The Real Social Proof. And I signed up with my niece because there was a deal with 2 for 1. My niece lives in Florida. Her name is Kayla. And in that process, she kept saying, "Are you coming, Uncle? Are you coming, Uncle?" I go, "Well, I don't really know, but I just felt to sign up and support my guy, David, who I met through AD, who's a real close friend of mine. And he has, his IG is Sleepers for Suckers, but his conference was The Real Social Proof. And at the time, I didn't see myself in Atlanta, but I saw that I wanted to help him, assist him, and also my niece, and ultimately, I knew he was going to record it. But what happened with all the virus and everything, he had to go to a totally online, and he did a great job. He had some great people, and I learned a lot. So what's been essential for me during this time has been how much I could learn. And what was great about this conference, because it was on the East Coast, I did the morning part of it usually in bed. I was able to kind of attend a conference in bed. Now, where else can you do that? So, as you think about this period of time or this season, really start looking at what's essential, what's important, what can you get rid of, what can you strip away, what can you build. So, one other piece I want to talk about is 2 other pieces. One is, I was in the bank the other day. This guy comes up and leans like right behind me. And there's lines in the bank that says, stay your distance. So I got him off of me. The bank manager got him off of me. And he had a mask on. And I think he wanted to show us how super duper his mask was. But I left the bank and I go outside. And there's a homeless man that comes up to me and he keeps his distance. But it wasn't like just keeping your distance. He had respect for my space. And he asked me, he said, "Look, I know things are tough for everybody, but I could usually use some help." So I gave him $1. And I just looked at the 2 situations and I said, it's important, it's essential that we start becoming more humane, that we have the ability to sort of look at people, not for what they're worth or how much money they have in the bank, but who are they? This homeless man had more character, more soul, more spirit, more connection than this man in the bank showing us his, $100 mask. And one final thing is, this rope I'm doing right here, it was essential that I learned how to do this from my guy, Eric Red. Go to @EricRed. He's a great, great guy. He's done a lot for my life. And learning how to do this is like a meditative place for me. I can come out here in my backyard, I can move around, I can jump a little bit, do all this. And it's essential that I continue to do this because it gives me relaxation, lets me reflect, and lets me focus. Have a great day.